check it out. I bought myself a set of 37, 13 and a half, 20 nitto mud grapplers. I had them on my 2008 Silverado, and these tires are huge. These really nice tire. I love them. Changed the look of the truck completely. But anyway, get right to the point video. I'm having some rubbing issues, so I want to show you guys what I'm doing here. I took some tape and I put it as close as I could to the lip right here. I followed it down, and I figure I need about that much gone from this. And what I'm going to be using to cut this, I have this here with a blade on it, and it's a variable speed. You can set the speed on it, and this little rig for cutting rubber, plastic, anything like that, it's really awesome. It goes through like butter. So I got that side done. I got this side done. I noticed I checked out a couple videos before I going to do this, and what a lot of people do, they just take a chunk off the corner here, and I didn't really want to take a chunk off the corner. As you can see where this line's going to be, I wanted to try to keep it flowing all the way down and not make it look as bad. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to cutting this off and see how it's going to look. Alright guys, here it is. I got the piece off, and it came off really nice and clean. I went really slow with this, and I think it came out really well. So I'm going to clean this up, and what my plan is, instead of leaving, you see how you can see in there right now? Anyway, what my plan is, I have a plastic welder, so I'm going to keep this piece that I cut off. And what I might do is just keep this inner lip right here and finish taking this all off and make it flat, basically like the way it is up here. And I might take that plastic welder and I'll take some epoxy first. I'll put the epoxy on between the two pieces and plastic weld this back in, sand it down, and I'll paint this front piece just to be a little fussy and make it look cleaner. So like I said, like this is what I needed taken off for these tires to fit down here. So if I cut that all flush and just put this inner piece, it's gonna make it look that much cleaner. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got the wheel turned just enough just to show you how much clearance I have now, and I got lots for when I hit bumps and etc. And check this out, like looks pretty good. Rather than this here, I thought I had some zip ties here, but I don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put that in and zip tie it, because I don't have any epoxy today, so I'm not going to be putting this on today. Once I get this all finished, I'll go to town and I'll grab some epoxy, and there'll be another video reinstalling these. But I'll start it up and I'll show you the clearance we got. If you can see, it's not going to get any closer. So basically all I have to do now, I have a little bit of rubbing back here. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to trim this piece of plastic off, and I might get away with just tapping this in with the hammer and putting it in a little bit further. I wouldn't really recommend doing it too much, maybe a quarter inch or something like that, just to move it in a little bit more, because if you start bending this too much, you don't have fender flares, so it's not really going to matter with me too much. Well, it might, but it might drive my fender into my door, and then you're going to have an issue with opening your door. But I'm going to try beating this in a little bit, and if it don't work, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this fender flare off, the inner fender, and I'm going to do a NorCal mod. So basically you take this all off and you cut a chunk out, and then you bend this up inside, and it gives you that little bit extra, because I had 35s on before, and you can see it was doing some rubbing. I got some plastic missing in there, but yeah, this side's done. I'm gonna get this side on the go, get this side done. As you can see, it's pretty close there. I don't even have the wheel turned all the way that it needs to be, so that's going to be the next thing I do. So I'll basically make a part 2 of this video. I'm not doing that inner today, I just don't have time. But this here, I was kind of basically really I really want to get this done, this part here, because I don't want to rip this off. That there, if I bend that or ruin the plastic, whatever, I'm not really too worried about it. But anyway, that's how I did this, guys, and like I said, it's a lot cleaner looking than just taking a big chunk out of your corner. It flows really nice. It stays with the fender, and I'll stand back a little bit and give you a shot here. It looks pretty good. It flows, you know. Anyway, have a great day, guys.